Over the past couple months, I've brought most of BeamNG.drive's default vehicles here to Bradenton Motorsports Park, where I built and shared the setups of the quickest and fastest versions of each, following a few simple rules. All of the cars still had all their external body parts, and none of them made use of any game mods whatsoever. By the end of it all, I was able to compile a list ranking each of the game's cars based on their quarter-mile performances. Hello everybody, welcome to Bradenton Motorsports Park, where I have for you today 4 more of BeamNG's default vehicles to bring out and show you that are unlikely to have any impact on these rankings at all, but have been a lot of fun in their own way, and this series wouldn't be complete without including them. As with all the cars in the series so far, I'll be sharing the entire builds and setups with you, so grab a pen and a paper and prepare to grab some screenshots as we go. Before we do that, if you find this either entertaining or helpful, don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you leave so YouTube knows it's some good shit. If you're into this sort of stuff, subscribe to the channel for more. If you're trying this stuff for yourself, leave a comment and let me know how it works for you. Now, let's get right into it with the first vehicle I have for you today. This is the Bishu Hopper. Normally better suited for African safaris or running bottles of scotch between mash units, this little thing was a challenge to figure out. Being lighter than most vehicles in the game and having such a high center of gravity, it tends to want to flip over backwards very easily. And because of that, this is the only vehicle I've built for this series that is not fitted with the grip ball drag slicks, and instead I'm using some much less likely to flip the thing sport tires. This thing is also fitted with a supercharged 6.9 liter V8 on nitrous, as well as a 4-speed automatic drag transmission. Bishu Hopper doing the twist and running a 9.96 at 130 miles per hour. I think that's by far the slowest vehicle I've built for this series so far, but it's far from boring to drive. Next up we have the Gavril H Series van. This big silver box on wheels also packs a supercharged 6.9 liter V8 on nitrous and makes almost 1900 horsepower. It weighs a whopping 5,240 pounds however, and shifting through a 5-speed manual transmission, it's not exactly what I would call sporty. But if Amazon ever wants to speed up their delivery time some, this could be the way to go. The H Series goes at 9.766 at 144 miles per hour. About 700 pounds lighter and nearly as boxy as the H Series, this is the Gavril Roamer. When the spouse wants a van and your heart's set on a pickup truck, this is the compromise for you, sort of. Packing another supercharged 6.9 liter V8 on nitrous, the Roamer makes over 1800 horsepower and is thankfully fitted with a proper 4-speed automatic drag transmission, making it a much better race vehicle than the Amazon vans. While the rear slicks on this might look a little tiny on such a big vehicle, they do provide all the grip we're going to need. And like the Bishu Hopper, if we went with anything bigger, we would run into wheelie problems. Gavril Roamer runs an 8.60 at 157 miles per hour. The last vehicle I have for you today is this much too cool for mom Soliad Lansdale. If you gotta get the kids to the soccer field in a hurry and you don't mind scaring the living shit out of them while you do it, this is the vehicle for you. The Lansdale is fitted with a supercharged 4.4 liter V8 on nitrous that makes nearly 1500 horsepower, and its 3650 pounds is actually very comparable to many of the cars in the game. With gears shifted to a 6-speed sequential transmission, the thing is actually a lot more sporty than you might think. How about that? The minivan runs at 8.53 at almost 170 miles per hour. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed seeing something a little different going down the racetrack here today as much as I enjoyed doing it. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, keep it in your own damn lane.